Check the mic. Check the mic. Check, 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 check.
Looks like we got a ferret, the barbarian, and oh my god.
Flowers.
Hey.
I have treats.
Summon your cat from across the room, ASMR.
I need to do that thing with Nari where it's like, oh, owner, piss. They give me a treat. Neutered. But I guess it'd just be usurped. But also neutered.
Yes.
Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to the Patreon stream with me and my emotional support husband.
Hello.
Pot, will you give everybody the rundown of what we do here while I start drawing Doom Duck?
Yeah.
Double Doom Duck.
Whack.
Doom Duck. Woo!
It's the Doom theme, but it's done with duck quacks.
That would be kind of cool, though. I bet people have done that.
Just...
I gotta imagine, like...
I bet you could.
There's cat versions of things.
Mm-hmm,
Why wouldn't there be duck versions of it?
The cat piano. Yes, welcome everyone. This is a Patreon request stream. So, what we do here is on Saturdays and Sundays, Wyatt, the amazing professional artist, will go and draw the requests done by every 10, 20, and 40 tier on the Discord. So, Patreon supporters get to make their requests and see them drawn live on stream, as well as getting a sliding scale of discounts on any commissions.
Same with the favorites, but they get a request in every tier. Because they have more money than sense.
Mm-hmm. And you also get to see all of the works in progress. You get to see stuff a week early or longer, depending on the situation.
Mm-hmm. Not safe for work stuff is a month early.
And you get to see everything tagged, and organized nice and neat for you to find all kinds of treats. So, consider supporting my lovely wife. Thanks to you fine patrons, she gets to stay at home and be a professional artist and work from home.
And draw more smut.
She even has a VGen now where you can get pinup commissions for funsies.
Mm-hmm. I get to do more y'all's commissions and faster, too.
They're cheap, fast, and easy. You can get yourself a floozy drawn however you like.
Rude.
Specifically, your floozy drawn how she likes. Because it is a scam.
That's true. I told them if they have any, like, suggestions for anything, that's also fine.
Mm-hmm.
I did specifically because I just had so many pinup references.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I might as well use this to try that skib thing.
So you could basically just do a pinup roulette and pick something for your character.
One thing, though, about the skib stuff is nice is, like, I can do it in, like, one day.
Mm-hmm.
In just, like, one sitting. Because usually with commissions, I'll check at every stage just to make sure. Because some people do like to micromanage, but some people, like, just, like, don't care. They just like to get art.
Yeah. Someone
literally told me, it was like, I want something from you, but I have no idea what. And I was like, well, if you have no, like, preference, I have the skib thing.
Yeah.
It's like, so you'll get it, and you'll get it cheaper than buying, like, an actual commission. And I'll just rig something up for you within, like, a day.
Yeah. Send your character, you'll get to see it done as a pinup, and it's quick and fast.
Except on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
That's husband time.
It's also wife drawing art for herself time.
Sometimes, yeah. I drew a lovely picture of Nari doing penitence with the lamb. That was fun.
Kitty getting butt pats.
That thing had been, like, sitting as a sketch in my fucking folders for so long, and I couldn't get it to look right, and I finally did. I don't half-ass shit.
Yeah.
Even on these stupid streams, if it, like... This is supposed to be short and fun, but if it looks bad, I'll start over.
Yep. If it ain't right, it ain't right.
I don't like it. I don't half-ass things.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me upset.
You get what you paid for here.
Big titties.
Mm-hmm. Doom could have big titties.
Big American titties.
Big American titties. But we went to Spirit Halloween earlier. That was nice.
I'm gonna start doing some streams where I just do traditional art and probably some craft projects. So I'm setting up a little workspace on my desk, and I want it to get like just a tablecloth or something. Cause like it's a craft desk, so it's got like bits of glue and scrapes and stuff from the years. So it's like that way I could just put it down. They didn't have any yet. Like they didn't have any of the like tablecloth stuff, which sucks because I love to get like their table runners that are like see-through lace and stuff like that of spoopy things and just put them on shelves as lining because I think they look really nice. Because I hate it when you have like a shelf full of stuff and then it's just like a white shelf that doesn't match anything you're putting on it. It just looks boring.
Just bare wood.
It's bare. I don't like it.
Yeah. But, you know, they did literally just open.
They did.
Today.
I think today, yeah. People were waiting outside at 11:30 when it opened at 12. It's like, they're not going to run out of shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's hot out.
Like it had torrential downpour a little bit earlier in the day and was going to rain later in the day, and these people were lined up at the door waiting.
I hate to tell you, but it's going to be the exact same shit they had last year. Like,
there was
the only
Digital
reason
Circus.
there was Digital Circus. Yeah, there's going to be new stuff for that, but like it's going to be pretty much the same stuff with like some slight new crap. Because they just put it away for a year and then bring it back out.
Yep. I mean, like, it is run by
Spencer's. Yeah.
So they literally just warehouse their shit till they need it again.
Yeah. Not that, like, I'm against that. There are some people saying, like, Halloween's become too corporate. I would agree. I think people are allowed to get their nice little, you know, people are allowed their little treats, okay? People are, like, capitalism sucks, but people should be paid for the work they do. It sucks because they're giant corporations. It doesn't suck because you bought something that makes you happy. That's my basic, like, rundown of it.
You should experience joy in your life. Otherwise, what's the point of it?
But, like, I like to go and get stuff to decorate the house with just all year round. And sometimes some of the stuff is like, we were looking at costumes and like, this is just shit I would wear.
Yeah, there were a couple there.
And if people enjoy that, and as long as they're like not just buying out everything and then just, as long as they're being a responsible buyer, I think it's fine. It's the people who can't that probably shouldn't. I just like, I like decorating. And the Halloween stuff is the stuff I decorate with.
Yeah. Hello, Buckram. Congratulations on getting out of bed another day.
That's all you gotta do.
When that nap hits super hard. Sometimes you have a good long nap and you just don't want to get the fuck up.
I guess I'll die.
I have napped. Why am I worse?
Body need more nap.
Yeah, clearly. Or you're like me and you nap in the Yamcha pose.
That's how I sleep. Is that weird? I got my body pillow.
Yeah. The body pillow is me.
Hey, not always. I actually put my body pillow away when I cuddle on you because it gets in the way of you. I would cuddle you all night, but you're too hot.
It's true. I am a space heater. Fear me.
I would die. Oh, thank you for your subscription.
Welcome. Thank you very much for your lovely support. Hee. Whack.
Doom duck. Ooh.
A ponytail, a cottontail, just whack.
Just doom duck.
Ooh. Doom Duck just going on a rampage because they had shitty bread at the pond. Go fishing with the bread on the string.
Don't feed ducks bread. It's not good for them.
You should instead bring them frozen peas. It's actually quite good for them. If you got like one of those mixed bags of frozen veggies, like the, you know, peas, carrots, corn kind of thing, that's actually quite good for them. Plus, it's really hilarious to watch them just annihilate a bunch of frozen peas. You put a bunch of frozen peas in a bowl, and they're just like, they're just going fucking ape shit. It is adorable. We have a pond near where I work. It's just full of Canadian geese and ducks. And the one day, there was a whole bunch, there was like a mom duck with a whole bunch of little bobbies walking behind it in a straight line. It's adorable. Everybody stopped for them. It was super cute.
You gotta. What are you gonna do? Run over the ducks? Fuck you.
Some people would.
That's sad. Maybe this is an emergency.
Nah, some people are just shitty.
Yeah, I would cry forever. Oh!
Oh,
shit.
whoa! Hello!
Well, damn, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll back up on that one. Thank you, Anonymous, for subscribing Vrayloth, Tectonic Atomic, Snyder Witch, You Long, Pixel, Versal, Ouija, Jack Slay, Compact Coven, Cozy the Devil, Real Ink Demon, Minty, Ferret the Barbarian, Cornman, Artyman, Milosis Chill, oh isn't that nice, Starry Night, Nicole Tinker, Leandro Albuquerque, and Toxic Clothing Turning. Congrats, you all have a freaking sub. Enjoy your not having to deal with stupid commercials.
Yay!
Yay!
Just ours.
The commercial is, hey, you want to see this weird little freak draw more art? Support her on
Yeah,
Patreon.
that's really it. Yeah, that's all you get. Support me, you get more of this.
Yeah. Plus you get to use our cute little emotes. So you can go to someone else and lick them. It's funny.
That's a classic DeviantArt one.
The limb. And if you see that little thing right across the top, you can see that wife is almost to being forced to make another emote.
Yay.
To be hilarious. Actually, what is that up to? There should be a little bar on the top of
It was
your
like
chat.
38 or something.
You are at 55 of 80. So if we get, I can math, 25 more subs, stretch.
That's what.
So if we end up with 25 more subs by the end of the month, wife has to make more emotes.
Boo. This is all just a ploy to make wife do work.
It's true. Aw.
Oh.
Queen
Thank you.
Lulu gets a sub. Congrats. And we're now at Hype Train level 6. Holy shit.
666.
Oh! Apparently I have a reading to do. Anonymous, thank you once again. We're now at a level 8 with What the Fuck? The Poker Lord, Watty, Tenzi, Christopher 73291. That's a very specific one apparently. Farkas, Zero Prime, Frostoffy, Hinky, Bruno Mars. I like that one. That's a good joke. I can't read that because that's in kanji, but it looks like a smiley face. So, Spencer Legote, Galabib, No Fard, Evil Potato, Nexus Void, Ara, Ara, Nicodem. I feel like I saw Nicodem earlier, but whatever, Nicodem. I lost where it was. Ah, there we go. Nicodem, Zanlords, CC Marond. Wow, you guys are really trying to mess with me. Oopsotina, Count Julius, hi Julius. Dan Bam 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 Bam, back up. Dixon and the Rob.
Dicks.
That sounds like something you get in trouble for in public.
Thank you.
Thank y'all very much. We are now at a Hype Train level 8, which is terrifying. Look at
What
it
does
go.
it stop at?
Whenever people stop.
Oh.
Also, hi Starry. Welcome to the shenanigans. Also, Ferret the Barbarian gifted one to Omagala, and we are above the 80 mark, so wife has to draw more. Neener.
How dare. I don't like this game. I lose. No matter what, I lose.
Yeah,
I guess I'll defeat. Actually, I've been wanting to do emotes anyway, so.
Yes. Well, now you have no choice in the matter.
Yeah, I found some the thing about emotes is I never know what to do because I don't really use emotes a lot. So I got a bunch of base sets of just things people do for emotes, and then I'm just gonna work from that and make my own from that, I guess.
Yeah, we're at a level 8 Hype Train. Holy cow. I had to do a new version of the thingy now since we've hit that goal. Oof.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, if you have suggestions for emotes, especially if you're in the Patreon Discord, feel free to put them in. Because they'll go there first.
Yeah.
Oh, sneaky. You're an assassin here to kill us, I see.
Hey.
All right, let's go.
Let's see. What's our next? Let's see. It's under, I think. I think it's
The assassins haven't failed. They just got bored and left.
under.
She never leaves the house.
What is she even doing?
Dwelling.
Art.
Dwelling.
Art.
More dwelling.
Art.
We can't kill her in any way that matters. A ghost just gets up from my dead body and continues.
Body falls over sideways. You are still sitting there drawing at the table.
Yeah. I possess my own body. I just draw more.
Oh. Well, it looks like if we hit 90 points, then you have to do another animated one.
Oh. Well, dang, that's gonna be hard. I'll have to find one. I like to do that booty jiggle one. Find a thing for that. I'm not very good at animating. I mean to try, but I don't have a lot of extra time. It's so tedious. I'm tempted to give Doom like a little duck 6-pack. He's a duck, he's a duck, he's a duck, he's a duck. Oh shit!
Well. I didn't even finish it! Holy cow!
Who has all this fucking money?
Anonymous, apparently.
Dang,
We're at
bro.
level 9 now.
You know, you can just pay me directly and I'll draw you something.
This is more fun because I get to make you suffer in public.
That's true, I guess. Doom gets little abs. There we go. I'm anonymous.
Fine, we'll put it at a round number since they already surpassed what it was.
Bro, someone like bought all my throne gifts like a year or so ago, and I still don't know who it was. It's like, who are you?
So we've got 5-star small, Suvek, Gizap, Parabellum, Christmaster, meets, Classic Wizard, and Brendan RP. You all have subs now.
Hooray!
You're in here together.
I'm not allowed to give people subs because it's money laundering.
It's a little bit of money laundering.
I still think they should team up with Twitch and just give patrons like a sub if they have a certain amount. Like, if they pay me every month, they should be able to watch the streams without having to pay to not see ads. I'm sorry. Like, that should be connected. And I don't know why they don't do that.
You know, if you do an animated one, you should have the Muppet doing the Blanc. It's like the one eye to, like one eye, other eye Blanc.
You already have that. It's right next to me.
Yeah, it's an
I just
emote.
don't have it as an emote, I guess.
Yeah. The no thoughts Blanc.
But we already have your head open. Trepanation. Don't drill a hole in your head.
Yeah, you can gift to people, but you can't like specifically have a thing where like they're a Patreon so they are subscribed automatically.
Yeah. And apparently I can't just like give everyone one just like off, you know, the back because that is considered like money laundering.
Yeah, there are certain situations where you can, where it's like you are matching subs or things like that, but it's generally you're not supposed to do that because you're basically giving yourself back money.
Yeah. But it sucks. I really think they should team up. Like Patreon and Twitch have been around for so long. I don't see why you couldn't just be like, if the person pays like the equivalent of a sub and more, like they should just get the sub. Like the Patreon would be like, okay, you gave it, like they could even give Patreon like a slight discount. And then you'd be like, okay, you paid for this note, so now if you go on, you have a sub. They connected to Discord, so why can't they connect it to Twitch?
Yeah, a lot of times they have it connected to games too, so it just seems like it should be something they would connect directly.
I have been saying this for years.
How the Octoclops doing the one eye Blanc.
I'm winking at you.
Ha!
In a sense, I'm always winking at y'all. I'm flirting all the time whenever I blink.
Tries to do the flirty wonk at somebody.
Hey, guys, I'm winking at you.
Hey, clonk.
I don't have a toggle for wink, it just automatically does it. I don't manually blink on here.
Taking a break and it's just like a hand holding a vape.
Oh, I just drank.
Yeah.
I'll count it. I actually just finished off my drink. Oops.
Oh, I'll get you some more.
I'm gonna have to pee.
Why do we drink? Just to pee?
I'm an old lady. My mom always had to pee when we were younger. I'm getting to that age where you gotta pee just all damn time.
It'll happen to you.
I mean, I love my mom. Like, if the worst thing happens if I turn into my mom, I do not care. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you become a good person.
Yeah.
That could be one you do. You could do like punished wife for like when I tell a pun. So you'd have like the horn and the eye.
Oh yeah, I
patch.
should do like that face.
Well, especially because punished snake has an eye patch.
You know, I did just get a bunch of those screenshots from the Him of Daisy comic for Persona 3, like
Yeah, that'd
or
be
4.
fun too.
That might work for a bunch of them.
Mistake.
The steak? I still can't believe they actually put that in the thing. That was so cool. I was like, holy shit! Was that an actual reference to that comic? That's so cool. Which I guess since that was the original like one that was on the PlayStation Vita, like they knew about that. That comic must be really old.
When you make a joke so good it becomes canon.
It's a funny joke though.
It's a good joke. I'm gonna go refill your drink.
Oh, we got a hype chest. We got a Giddy Goose emote.
We hit level 9 on that hype train thanks to Anonymous. And
Anonymous,
others.
who are you?
They're just like, haha.
You can just pay me. I'll draw you things.
They're just like, suffer. Here you go, nerd.
We have a discount now for little goblins on VGen and sexy pinups.
You can get the 2 versions of your character however you like.
You can get him as a pinup and then get him as a goblin.
I could be your pinup or your goblin.
I mean, that's what people pay for, so. I mean, shouldn't all characters be both?
I mean, yeah.
If you can't goblin, are you a real character?
I think some characters are a serious character.
I could make them a serious goblin.
With like the heavy noir shading and stuff.
I mean, I've done some Angie ones.
They're a goblin, but they're like a little noir detective.
Hehe.
Pinup detective, their hat's askew and their tie's a little loose.
That'd be cool. I'd dig that. I told people if they want specific outfits, they can also put that in. That's fine.
I know what you're about, Mike. You love the show.
Yeah, you could buy commissions for other people. That is perfectly fine. I've done that before. I've even, like, as long as people don't take, like, a huge advantage of it, I don't mind if, like, you're a patron who gets the discount and you're like, my friend wanted this piece. Can I use their discount? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I don't give a fuck.
As long as you're not, like...
You can't really, I hate to say it, you can't really mass scam me for the sheer fact I can only produce so much content at once. I am only one person who draws.
The main thing really is just, like, don't take advantage to, like, get a commission drawing somebody who's or something like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't mind if your character's, like, not safe for work and stuff, because I get money either way, so I don't really care.
No, I mean, like, getting you to do a drawing.
Yeah, don't get people who don't consent to being lewd. That is one thing I draw the line at. If it's someone else's character who's, like, if it's, like, their character, I still would prefer, like, relative permission. Yeah. But especially if it's, like, their avatar character. That is the only time I, like, draw a line. I will not draw not safe for work of real people either, because unless it's, like, you. And, don't send me pictures of your penis. I had to turn down a commission because the guy was like, I want my penis to be in the picture. I'm like, I'm not looking at a picture of your penis.
He tried to send you a picture of his penis.
And I was like, we can't do this commission, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at your penis. I have penis references. You're a human. Your penis is not that fucking different than any other penis. In fact, I'll probably draw it better looking than your penis because no one can take a good picture of a penis. It's physically impossible. They're kind of ugly when you take pictures of them.
No matter what you do, the lighting is always wrong.
And I like penises.
Maybe put a little silly hat on it or something. It'll help.
Yeah, that would help. That would make me giggle, yeah.
Oh man, have your penis and do like the little like the good like soft lighting for it and have like the little ring light shine on the tip.
All them like AI pictures where everyone's got ring light on their titties. It's like, where does ring light?
Bitch, this is fantasy. Where are you getting a ring light from?
I'm just taking a bath in the middle of the forest with my fucking ring light.
I saw someone did do like a thing where it was like zoom out and there's like a dude holding a lantern up in the air and like a bunch of other people holding stuff.
I really do think that came about because it does. Oh,
Oh.
Ah!
Okay.
I can't keep up.
That was from Muckram.
Thank you.
Thank you, Muckram. That was a
Were
lot.
they anonymous? Have they just accidentally revealed themselves?
I'm not going to know, and I'm not going
I
to
guess we
assume.
cannot prove.
But, thank you, Muckram. Udasim.
Oh, they were. Well, thank you.
Carrot Bite, AJ the Destroyer, another thing of kanji. Fablu. Oh no, they're French. Neo. Does that mean? Sounds like a drug that you could have side effects from. The content. The content. I
The
like that.
content.
El Javord.
That's what we do here. We do
French
the content.
Prince of Minnesota. Primus. Barbies. Roman Bonov. Renov. I'm gonna go with that. Story Elegant. Sachaku. Garazinha. Charlie. Zinwave. And Sayahando.
I mean, the subs help other people, so I think they definitely appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
We get like money either way.
Yeah.
If this isn't for them because they've already done things, but if you go to the card down below, if you do want to support me in any way, we have the Patreon. I have both an ACG goods store and an Etsy where you can buy merch. We have a throne where if you want you can buy us little gifts, but don't feel obligated. And we have the VGen up now, which does have commissions that are skeb, so I get to choose the pose and stuff, but you get them a lot faster. And there's also just regular commissions, which are pretty much always open.
Well, wife now has to do another.
Oh, cool! I hope if you're on Patreon, I hope you put in your request for the month.
Yeah. And don't forget.
Unless
to do
you
that.
don't want to. No one's ever like obligated. If they don't want to, they don't want to. But I like people to get their rewards. I've never missed anyone. I don't think so. And I've been doing this for years. At least since like 2018, I think.
I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I know, really. That's what happened. Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, I can live off this now. What do I do?
It's true.
I don't know.
The penguin. Yeah.
I can't keep track of names. I'm sorry. There's so many people. I can't keep track of. I couldn't keep track of names when there was like 3 people. I don't even know who he is. He just lives here.
She just wakes up beside me and goes, "Ah, who are you?" and hits me with a pillow.
Yeah. But you love me.
I do.
You love me.
20 years we've been together, and you ask me, do I love you? Actually, I think.
We might have been together for 20 years.
Yeah, actually, I don't remember the exact year again.
We never do. Someone needs to remember like our anniversaries.
It's Halloween, so 2009. So
Okay.
there we go. So,
Dang, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're almost at what, 30 years almost?
Woo! I don't think 30 years. Because I'm only like 37. I wouldn't have gotten you when I was 7.
You're right, 20 years.
There you go, honey.
Hey, neither of us are good at math.
That's true. There we go, Doom Duck.
Yeah.
He has fleshy wings.
Concerning.
I know, right?
Duck with biceps.
Doom Duck. Woo.
Just see it. Like it's the annoying goose game where they're just running by with a chainsaw.
I've never actually played the Annoying Goose game.
It's pretty cute.
It's cute,
a puzzle game.
yeah.
You do like puzzle games, so.
I do. If it ever like gets really cheap, maybe I'll consider it. Oh, that's the wrong. I was about to say that's the wrong one.
You just see like the goose running by with a chainsaw and a Doom helmet.
Doom Duck, woo!
Oh, you should tell them about that little pug game you tried the demo for this morning.
Oh yeah, what was it called? I'll check it. I guess it'd be in my wish list. It's not in my history because I uninstalled the demo.
She played this little demo in this little game. And
Oh, Sniper Dan's a cute game I played the demo for too. It's
Yeah.
a found object game, but you have a sniper rifle, and you have to not kill anybody, hopefully.
Yeah, you can't actually kill them. They just get fallen over and unconscious, but it is funny.
Yeah, it's very cute. Where's the little pug game? I have so many.
It's like a Where's Waldo.
Yeah, Doggy Don't Care. That was a little game I played earlier today. It was very cute. It has a little demo going right now on Steam. It's so cute. He's like a little potato with the little legs going. He's very derpy looking.
You can get little costumes.
You can
for
pee
them,
on
too.
things.
You can. It's a dedicated pee on things button.
Any game that's cute and funny and has a dedicated pee on things button, great.
It
10 out of 10.
has one, starts at 50% sound, so it's not blowing your ears out, which is the thing we always bitch about. And two, all of the sound effects in the menu are little squeaky toy noises. It's true, and because of what you're supposed to do in the game, you can just actively pee on like everything.
Pee on things. Pee on things.
Pee in the toilet. Pee on the Roomba. Pee on the fancy car. You can throw the bowling ball through the glass door to get out into the backyard that you're not supposed to be in.
I'm gonna throw shit at the bird.
That whole game is just adorable as shit. You can defeat your nemesis, the yard gnomes.
Do I have mirror pinups? I might somewhere. Let me check. I have a lot.
Oops, all pinups.
Legit, yeah. I wish I could share them, but like some of them are like years old. And even ones that have the artist's name on it, I've had trouble finding digitally before when I wanted to cite them.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I can't. Actually, this one would be good. Hang on, I gotta censor it first.
Always the trick.
Well, there's a butt crack. And a nip. That would also be bad.
Okay. I was gonna say, honestly, butt crack usually falls under comedy.
Well, we'll give her a little bikini.
That tends to honestly be like, you can get away with a butt crack.
This is a great picture, though.
Oh yeah, that's from the underwear one.
I should describe this manga to everybody who hasn't heard about it.
That's a wild one.
I forget the title of it, though. Hang on, I'll Google it real quick.
Yeah, I can't imagine 40-year running underwear manga would get you too many results.
Oh, dang, there's multiple.
Really?
Shit.
Well, you've already looked at one, so it's part of that Koi no lingerie.
No.
Oh, was it?
Dang, yeah, no.
Because
No, oh well, we'll talk about it later. I mean, you can just commission that, bro. You're a patron. You get a discount. I can draw Calamar sucking his own dick if you want.
This is true.
Actually, it'd be on my history on my manga app. Let me check.
Yeah.
I like this manga. Paste. She's covered.
I mean, it could be a tentacle. Every time he's giving you a handshake, sometimes you're giving him a hand job.
That's true. A lot of octopuses. I don't know so much about squids. One of their tentacles is a penis.
It's a tentacle.
I assume he's kind of both, so like he's a squid and an octopus.
He's just a tentacly creature.
He's just a guy. There it is. Okay, it's called Amai Saikatsu. Amai Sakatsu. It's Sweet Life in English. This is a manga that started in like 1995 and it went to like 2024. Like that's how long it went. And it's a manga about a guy who has this amazing ability to make underwear that fits women so perfectly that when he touches them to like find their measurements in like one touch, And when he makes the underwear, which feels like when he touches them, they orgasm on sight, basically. It is like 400 plus chapters of that, and it's hilarious, and I love the art. It's very stupid. He's also like asexual as shit, which is fun. He's autistic and asexual.
Everyone else is sexual. That's half the joke.
There is a woman who does make male underwear in it. That is one thing, like, since it goes so long, they do things like, they do maternity underwear. They talk about, like, the problems it has with big boobs. They make period underwear. They talk about periods and stuff like that. They examine a lot of things. They make stockings. It covers a lot of stuff over time.
You're skirting around there as an actual trans character in there.
There is a trans character. They don't treat her great, but it's more like she is as horny as the rest of the women for this man, because this man has orgasm fingers. He touches you, you come. Of course they're going to sexually harass this man. If anything, it's kind of nice to have the man be sexually harassed in a manga instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
It's also like a manga that's from an adult magazine from the 90s to 2000s, so it's surprisingly like progressive, but it's not exactly political correct. Like, these girls are assaulting this man.
Yeah. They want some, and he can give it to them. So it is pretty funny that, like, not only is he just like, why am I not working right on this lady? And then he's like, oh, it's because I need to, he's like, literally, I need to get good.
Yeah.
Not that, oh, it's weird or that something's wrong. It's just literally, oh, I need to get better.
He was like, this bone structure is slightly different. It's throwing off my abilities. Because this guy can literally, like, touch a woman and know her measurements on the spot.
And doesn't he end up making them like a pair of tucking panties?
He does.
So, like, really just gives no fucks, just there to make you undergarments.
I thought the guy who runs the underwears company, his boss, he's really old, and he has, like, a surprise pregnancy with the geisha he spends a lot of time with. And they get to make her underwear, and she's like, I don't want to orgasm from this underwear. I want to feel my babies protected. So he works with another girl who can, like, literally, like, touch women's bellies and, like, feel how far along they are and stuff like that. She's basically got the same hands. Women just don't come. And they work together, and they make paternity panties. And she's like, I feel like my baby's so safe, and it's really sweet.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes he'll make clothes for, like, kids. Like, they'll be like little kid chamois and stuff like that, but instead of feeling like sexual, they feel like they're being hugged and warmed by people they love. A mom put one of the bras on, and they always symbolize what's going on and what they feel about it, so there's a lot of hilarious interpretations of orgasms, but she feels the same sensation she had when she used to breastfeed her daughter, and I thought, like, that was really sweet.
Yeah. Despite it being literally a horny jokes manga, they do a lot of really good stuff with it.
Also, like, I got tons of pinups.
Oh, yeah. A lot of that.
Also, there's a weeb who gets pussy, so woo!
Manga's like, hey, buddy, get good, and this is what can happen to you. Which, honestly, that's pretty nice. Yeah, the remake of Evangelion, where, like, the ending of it is literally, hey, nerd, maybe if you go out and touch grass, you could meet somebody, is nice.
Someone who will love you and your passions.
I love you and your passions. Okay.
Don't date anyone you have to hide your stuffed animals from. And your figures. I say that, but then again, there's, like, sexy figures, but I have sexy figures. I have the Bushoujo Sadako.
Yeah, because it's funny. That's a good figure. You would also have the calcium Miku if it wasn't hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
It's like $275 or something like that. Yeah, that's too expensive. And I'd worry I'd break it.
Yeah, it is very fragile.
I've always wanted it, though. It's so pretty. That guy also uses AI now, though, so I kind of want to give him money.
Brother,
He justifies it by, like, he's not making art in his opinion. He's just having fun. But
Brother
still, like, yeah.
Just because I'm not making art with it, I should be able to steal everyone else's art.
That's how it beat-o.
Gross. I don't know. I still do not. I don't truck with that. I had a couple of games, like, it was on the, Steam schedule thing, and it's like, this is going out. I'm like, maybe I should look at that. And I go look at it, and that's like, one of them was literally, like, they couldn't be bothered to pay for a voice actor, basically.
Then don't give them a voice.
Yeah.
I don't get this argument. I play a ton of... Undertale has no voice acting.
Yeah.
Is it worse for that? No.
Yeah.
I do not get that argument.
Like, you literally created the entire thing except for this, and you're just like, yeah, we're good.
There was one, and I kind of see this as a concept, but I still don't approve of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where they made everything else. It was like a Yandere waifu game.
Mm-hmm.
But all the dialogue is generated with ChatGPT. And I'm like...
Well, what's the point?
I was like, well, then you just got bad writing.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I can kind of see it justified, and I wish people would put in what they use to translate, is when it's like a very small game that's from like anywhere really, and they're like, we used it to translate. It's like, well, then at least people get it. But I would rather they just be like, I'd rather they put everything through Google Translate.
Yeah, like they're just saying like, hey,
or something cheap like that.
We straight up Google translated this, so it's not going to be a good translation, but like right now that's all we can afford kind of thing. I would have more understanding and be okay with that than I ever would. We can't be bothered to voice act this, so we just did a fucking AI thing for it. Like, no, fuck you.
Just don't give them voices. I do not get it. I do not think voice acting is essential for a video game.
Especially like... That tells me that I now can no longer trust that you didn't use it for other stuff. Because if you couldn't be bothered or couldn't care about it enough to do that, then what else could you not care about? And like, nah, I'm good. Remember that one, God, I forget what it's like. But there was that one anime recently. It was like Something Duck. We saw the manga for it when we were at Barnes & Noble.
What's it about?
Well, it's the one that recently there was like, they used AI voicing for it when they put it out over here.
Oh yeah, that's been a bad problem lately.
Well, apparently like, that, when they did the AI voicing for it, they actually did have voice actors doing the English voicing for it. They just couldn't be bothered to put it in at launch.
What the fuck?
Because like the guy that voices Senshi and all the other stuff, right?
Yeah.
He apparently voiced a character in there.
What the fuck?
And he did a thing, he was
so you had voicing, but you, I guess, paid extra to just put in the AI because you didn't want to edit the voicing in?
No, apparently they just put in the fucking AI voices at launch and then just, like, called it a day.
What the fuck, man?
So, like, they literally did...
What are we paying people for?
Yeah, so, like, now you, not only one, you spent twice.
Yeah.
Because you spent for the AI and you already spent for the voice actors. But now you are never going to recoup the money that you spent because no one is going to listen to the actual voice actors now that you have fucked it up.
Like, why? That, like... Yeah. Fucking machine translated shit is the kind of shit I expect from something where no one's making any money.
Right.
If I'm paying you to get the product, I expect you to fucking put in the effort. I don't get why they think they can just do this.
Yeah.
Like, if I want someone to not put any effort in, I can go watch a fan sub or something like that. And it will probably be better than the fucking Crunchyroll subs.
And like, what's wild is you did have the voice acting. So you paid already. There was no reason for this. Like, why did you bother paying? And then we're like, yeah, you know what? We'll pay again.
It's so stupid. Maybe they were trying to sneak it in or something. Like, they could have the AI voice acting, but then just put it in for, like, here are the credits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're trying so hard to sneak this shit in when no one wants it.
Yeah.
And it's just like... Because they don't want to pay anybody. There was a video I saw recently where a guy was, like, fake discussing AI with another guy, and he's like, we're gonna, like, use AI to do all this shit. And he's like, well, people don't want it. It's like, that's why we got to trick them to have it in there. It was like, well, if people don't want it, why do we do it? Because it's cheaper. But if no one's going to buy it because it's got AI, why would we make it? Because it's cheaper.
Like cheaper to what?
If you don't make any money because no one wants your product.
Yeah.
I mean, some people might still get it because they don't know, but like that's the same as like the drop shipping scams. It's like, yeah, you'll get a few people, but not a lot.
Yeah, it's like, what was the point of that? And like with that, like again, in that situation, they paid for the voice acting.
And I paid to fucking see the thing. So you should I'm paying a company to watch this content that they paid to get.
Yeah.
So they need to fucking like produce decent subtitling and dubbing. Like that is their job. That's what they're getting paid for.
Yeah, like in his post, he was like, now it's finally has my voice on it. Like, so they voiced it ahead of time. This shit was ready ahead of time. They still did it. So they paid twice and ruined any chance of getting their money back.
Yeah, now this poor anime, like that's all people are going to think about it too. That's another thing a lot of people don't talk about is like it ruins the anime for everybody.
Yeah.
Like that'll now be what people talk about whenever they talk about this anime. Not all the people who worked on it, and all this other stuff. It's going to be, any hype for it is going to be, they used AI on this and it's bad.
Yeah.
So you fucked over any like stuff you might have for that anime.
And
Which like anime is like the turnover rate nowadays, because they put like 40 out a season, is so cutthroat to even like get people to watch must lips remember you.
Right. And so like now that is a voice acting credit that he is just never going to use, because why would you? You would never want to be associated with that.
And you don't make money off of the anime, you make money off of the DVD and merch sales.
Which no one's going to want to buy.
People
Yeah.
to remember your anime to get. So now that's fucked.
Yeah, like that was an immediate and monumental fuck up that has cost any possibility that anime would have had.
Because we're not even talking about the anime, we're talking about the bullcrap around it.
Yeah. Like
so fuck the people who made that show, I guess.
Yeah, like that manga and that show, like animators were involved. The manga was apparently popular enough to get an anime. So like,
I mean, think about like the people who made it over like in Japan and Korea, because like of course like they probably pushed a bunch of it on Korea. They put all this work in it, and they've had little to no control probably of what happened once it like got overseas, and now it's like this.
Banana Fish.
Ah, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one that's like yaoi and action, so they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But like, again, they paid for a good voice actor because that guy was in it, and he is like a good voice actor. So like, you spent good money on a decent voice actor to go in and do a good job, and then you were like, but also we want to pay extra to fuck it all up.
I guess.
Like, there was no purpose.
There was probably someone up top who was like, we need to have AI in it. Like, AI is better, so we'll just get rid of these voices and put in AI. It was probably just some, like, seagull upper management guy who has no idea what any of this is. He just bought it so he could have money. He knew anime makes money, so... We
got to show that we're able to work with AI and use it in our production. Well, why, though?
So we can sell it later. It's cheaper. But no one will buy it. But it's cheaper.
It really just like, bruh.
Bruh.
Like that was really buck wild to me, seeing him be like, hey, my voice is actually in it now.
That's fucked up, man. That's extra fucked up to the voice actors.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we know you did all this work. What? We're gonna throw it out the window. But like, that is one of those things where like now I have to objectively go every time I go on Steam and look at a game. First thing I do is scroll to the bottom, and then I go to the comments and see if people are like, hey, these guys are liars and scum and they didn't put the marker down there. Like, I can't just find joy.
And it's not even like, the thing I hate is you can't even like put in as like, it's not a tag.
Yeah.
It's something you have to scroll down for everything you look at. So you've already gotten excited about it, and then you gotta be like, oh fuck, it's AI.
Oh yeah, that was so one of them. Eve, right? They keep trying to make offshoot games.
Yeah, I
And-
remember because I watched the 6-hour video essay about Eve.
Well, their newest attempt at making an offshoot game is an extraction shooter.
Of course.
Years after that.
Yeah, that's not even a thing anymore.
Yeah. And of course, it's full of Gen AI.
Ew.
Like the voices and stuff. They're like, yeah, we're using AI for all the voicing and things like that. In a game where, like, one, you already have voice actors. Two, you have an immense amount of community that are extremely involved in shit.
They would happily voice act.
Yeah.
Also, why do you need voice acting? Like,
Yeah.
it's just well, I guess it's a distraction show, so they do have voice lines.
They're gonna have, like, barks
But
and
isn't,
shit, but
like,
otherwise...
the voice lines in, like, a lot of them, like, Overwatch and stuff, like, those are a reward.
Mhm.
You're gonna give them, like, fake-ass voice lines as a reward?
Yeah, like, it's just like, man, you didn't even need to do that, and now you have soured it. Like, they as a company are going, like, the people at the top really believe in AI shit, and they legit were like, what are their offshoot...
Didn't they also believe in NFTs?
Yes.
It's the same people.
Yeah, one of their offshoot attempts was going to be a thing with NFTs and, not coins and stuff like that. And the usage in their game was going to be that you could use those to alter the game's rules. So not only would the game itself be player created, but so would literally how the game works.
I hope more people kill y'all for your fucking eye patches.
And like, so now, if you had more of their cryptocurrency, you have more control over the voting and stuff like that and can alter the game.
So it's pay to win.
Yeah. It would, and like everyone involved was just like, wow, that sounds stupid as fuck. And I don't know if they even bothered to continue past the like idea phase on that one.
Well, NFTs are gone now, so
Yeah.
probably not, honestly.
But that was just
Well,
such
they're
a,
not gone, but like they ain't worth nothing.
yeah, they're nothing but rug pulls now, which is just like such a monumentally stupid attempt to just be like, yeah, we're gonna make a game about rug pulling.
I mean, people are still making coins, I guess. That's about all you can do, really.
Yeah.
But not NFTs. NFTs are pretty much like, no.
Mm-hmm. There was one thing that was just like, yeah, you can stream here, and then your streamer could mint stream coins, and then you could pay them with the stream coins.
I don't want that.
It's just like, how do I make money out of this?
That's what they used to do with like the, I remember during the NFTs, a lot of artists would be like, people have contacted me saying they'll pay me like X amount of money to do art for the NFTs, because this was before AI was big. Mm-hmm. They would have if they could have. But I even got one on DeviantArt at one point. And they'll say like, they'll offer you like $20,000 or something like that, like a shit ton of money. And they won't. They will offer you, they will pay you in like more crypto, which you have to then get a crypto wallet to have, and you have to sell to somebody.
Yeah. You had to get somebody else to accept the 20,000 in Shiba shit coin. Or like whatever other fucking rug pull ass thing.
Yeah.
That's what Logan Paul did.
Yep.
Which again, we always remind everybody that he's a grifter and a monster.
He's the reason Pokemon cards are the way they are right now.
Yep. Man, there were fucking like high schoolers that were coming in and talking about how like, oh man, I got this one and I was able to flip this for $200 kind of thing. Like fucking kids. You've ruined this shit for people. Like how fucking gross is that? You can't even contemplate enjoying the thing as it is.
Yeah, at least when it was like a comic investor market, people got paid for making like more things, more covers and stuff.
Yeah.
Even though that was dumb, because the only reason people were buying comic books at such high rates was because no one kept them.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to make a collector market for things that have no value yet. And the only reason things are valued later is because no one kept them at the time. When there's like 500 or something, no one needs it.
Yeah. Like, you know, with the new Hobbit thing that released for Lord of the Rings, or for Magic the Gathering, nobody bought that. There was like 2 people that came in that day to buy that. Like, so it is just unwanted.
Yeah, because when you put out like 500 collectibles, none of the collectibles have any value.
Yeah. And especially with that, like, it has, I don't even think it's been a month since the Marvel one came out. So, like, no one is going to keep buying the new and a special collectors, blah, 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 every fucking month. Multiple times every month. No one's going to do that.
And no one's going to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing, you can say something's collectible, but if no one buys it, it's, you know, just for your enjoyment. Which I do collect some things. I don't like to say collect, though.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm getting a full set. I sometimes buy silly little things that make me happy. That's about it. I like figures, if they're weird. I like, I buy a ton of prints and charms from artists and stickers.
Like,
I have a wall of stickers. I love my stickers. But I don't think they have any value, except to me.
Like, those Fuggler things are a great example.
Those are ugly.
They're ugly as sin. I will 100... Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, they're an artistic... No, they're not. They're ugly as sin, and that is their point. They are ugly on purpose. But the people that are getting them because they want that ugly as sin thing.
Yeah.
So, like...
Which is how it should be.
And even some of them that's like, oh, it's, you know, you could get 1 of 6 different Fugglers from this box. And they're like, oh, this is the one that I want. But they're happy either way because they still got something that they wanted for them.
Yeah, don't buy a blind box unless you want at least like 99.9% of something in there.
Yeah, my one coworker, she got the Care Bear one that she wanted. So, you know, it's a Fuggler Care Bear, but it was a rainbow colored one, so she was happy.
Ah, the gay one. Lovely. Based.
She got the one she wanted, so,
I never get the ones I want.
Well, like, you know, getting the blind things with the abstracted digital circus ones.
Yeah, I would
like
love those. That would be great.
Like, we're not getting that to be like, oh, man, I'll sit on it and resell it 100 years from now.
No
like,
one's going to want it.
Yeah. Like, that's dumb. And especially in the case of the cards, like, man, if no one's playing the fucking game, then there is no backing behind those. Because, like, a comic is still something that you could read.
It's something you could trade, too. Like, it's a piece of art. It's just like the vinyls and stuff. I don't think anyone's buying vinyls necessarily to listen to the vinyls.
Yeah.
I think they're like me and buy the vinyls because they look really nice on your wall.
Yeah. But, like, that still has something inherent behind it.
It's a piece of art.
If no one is playing the Pokemon cards, then it doesn't really matter that you, like, I have this one. Well, what is it other than that little piece of cardboard? Nothing. It's nothing. Like, no one's going to use it. No one's going to get enjoyment out of it. You're trying to flip a thing that no one needs, and there is no, like, drive for it.
We've really gotten to the point where people are just like, this has value. Why?
Yeah.
Because I say so, I guess.
I think that's part of why there's less of the scalping with Magic, because, like, the Magic people or the Yu-Gi-Oh people do still inherently want it to use it. Like, this is a $200 Magic card because it is low in quantity, hard to find, and useful in decks. When shit gets banned in Magic, it immediately tanks the value.
That was the one thing Stephanie Sterling said once is like, there's only one of my dick, but it doesn't hold any value.
Yeah.
Yeah! My dick is one of a kind.
It's true. It's me.
It be like that though. It's annoying. I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't like collect. I have nearly every piece, every figurine put out for the Hoi Hoi San series.
Yeah.
A manga that no one cares about and only got one translation over here. I had one PlayStation game. No one cares. I know nearly every figurine that was put out for it. And the only one I don't own is because it wasn't in the manga, so I don't care about it. I do not think those are worth shit. But I sure do like them.
I mean, like I think the manga was worth a little bit.
The
because,
manga was
like,
worth like 100.
Yeah,
but the others are
nobody had the
also
manga.
like model. They were model kits, and I built them,
Yeah.
so they're not worth anything. And when I got them, I think they were like $60. I think the most expensive one is maybe like 100 or 90 or something like that.
I think it's like 80, but like it was.
It was not much.
It had value as a model kit to be built. And
Yeah,
then
it
you
was
built
fun. I like it. I have it on my shelf. I have the whole gang on my shelf. I love them. They're great. No one else cares. No one's gonna fight me for them.
Or like that, you know.
No one's gonna line up to get Hoi Hoi San shit. I'm gonna have Hoi Hoi San shit, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is Hoi Hoi San?"
Or like the that one manga that we found in the used bookstore with the robots.
Oh yeah, that was good. I ended up buying the rest of the manga online. It was really good though.
I mean, it was a cool old thing, and then we were like, oh, we can just get the rest of the series online, easy peasy. Okay.
I couldn't even find it like pirated online.
Yeah.
Which was wild. Usually you can find at least something.
Mm-hmm. Hubbin is good at finding weird shit.
You are good at finding weird shit, and I love you. It was a really good manga too. I really enjoyed that one. I'm all for like post-apocalyptic things and robots that act like people.
Mm-hmm.
It's two of my favorite like subgenres of stuff.
That's like, I really like that Soul Liquid Chambers. Cannot recommend it to anybody. Mm-hmm. It was fun and it was interesting, but
it does have some lolly shit.
It's got way too much of the anime bullshit in it. I cannot recommend it to people.
Also never really went anywhere, bless it.
Yeah, nah. It was doing some stuff that it wanted to do, and that was really about it. And yeah, it's got too much of the anime bullshit in it. Like your defense may vary against that kind of thing, but yeah.
There are some things that I'm like, I have an actually pretty high level of anime bullshit resistance. Like, I can block some of the worst shit out. Some things is too much even for me.
Mm-hmm. Raising a shield hero.
That's just slavery. I still remember I made a post on that, and I was like, yo, maybe we shouldn't glorify slavery. Like, I don't think the guy who's, like, arguing slavery is a good thing should be considered a good guy. And then people were, like, fucking offended. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't think we should have fucking slavery. His power is slavery.
No, his power is not slavery.
His power is slavery.
That's the only thing that makes him better than the other people.
Hey man, there's slavery in this world. Why would I not use it? I don't know. Maybe because you're like a sympathetic human being who has empathy towards other sentient creatures?
You're also literally a person from modern times. So you objectively are just like, you know what? Now I can do that.
Guess I'll do it. Can you not do that? No.
It's just like, I have statements to make.
Don't do a slavery. It's very easy.
We're doing it right now.
Even if like you did, even if like you're like, oh, he needs to slave to like, you would be like, okay, after this, I'm gonna set you free. Like that's like 2 fucking sentences. Is like, we're gonna get through this together because like we're both in shit situations. I'm gonna get us both out of this, and I'm gonna set you free. But he doesn't even like, he's gonna like leave that world at the end too. He wants to go home. So he's just gonna leave the fucking slave, I guess, to just continue be a slave by whoever's the newest master or whatever.
That one video you were watching made a good point. He is perfectly capable of also paying these motherfuckers.
Yeah, just pay the bitches.
You could be giving them money. The thing that makes them not a slave.
You're paying the slave trader. Pay the women. I think he just should have like, okay, you're technically gonna be this, but I'm gonna like never use your fucking tattoo because it's like I know it gives you bonuses, and I'm gonna pay you.
Mm-hmm. Like,
we're just a team.
Like you could have just painted a fake tattoo.
Or even just be like, oh, I really hate doing like having to have slaves. I suffer emotionally with this conundrum, instead of like literally arguing it's better to have fucking slaves.
You see,
like throwing hands over slavery.
But you see, this child that I have got here,
My 2 to 3 child slaves.
Their stats will go better if they start off as a slave. What? Excuse me, what?
And I'm gonna throw hands with you to prove that my having a slave is actually a good choice.
Yay, Greasant.
But no, yeah, the guys were right to fuck that guy over. Fuck that guy.
Like, look, man, this is dumb as hell. Like, no, just no. I know that it's a trope. I know that it's easy shorthand. I know...
We're talking about Rising of a Shield Hero.
Like, I know you can say those kind of things, but, like...
Don't.
There's that one where it's like, I got reincarnated as a sword. First thing that happens. Oh, you're a slave? It immediately cuts the slaver in half.
Yeah.
Zero hesitation. Done.
As stupid as Ari Ferretta is, at least, like, when he's faced with, like, a slave camp... he blows it up and rescues everybody.
Yeah.
Like, that should be your first response to this shit. Oh, there's slaves here? I kill all the slavers and I rescue everybody.
Yeah, like...
The end.
You're a modern person in an isekai and you're in a power fantasy. That is the point of a power fantasy. You have power. You can make a choice.
You can make a difference.
Thank you.
You can make it right. And we don't have to fight. Do. You can make it better. Starting with tonight. 'Cause you cannot take a slave.
Like, it's just right fucking there, buddy. You're literally in a power fantasy. What is the point of power if not to use it?
At least, like, act like, man, I sure don't want to have slaves.
Mm-hmm. Ah, see, there's your first mistake. The other thing I know about RimWorld is the point of other people is to grow them for organs.
There you go.
The one thing I know about RimWorld.
Honestly, I'd rather just be harvested for organs than be a slave.
Yeah, right.
If I'm gonna have the choice, it's like, just kill me. Take my organs, put me, like, in a vegetative state. Do the whole, like, Promised Neverland fast food humans that they show later where they just kill them en masse because they're brain damaged. Never came up in the anime, but the second season sucked anyway, so who cares?
What second season?
It never had a second season. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh man, the YU beef. Because they're selling humans for meat.
I mean, that's pretty much what they were, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's, like, it's really interesting to examine, like, the fact that some of the people couldn't get that level of meat, and it directly related to how intelligent you were, because you were as intelligent as the thing you ate.
Yeah.
So they were actively keeping... It wasn't just like, oh, these humans taste better. It was, if I eat smarter humans, I am smarter. So it was active, like, not letting all the people eat the literally, like, brain-dead humans to survive, literally just hurt them. So, like, well, it didn't hurt them, but, like, they were at an active disadvantage in society because they could only get the McDonald's-level humans. Which is a really cool thing that I kind of wish they went into more on.
Yeah, I mean, like, because that makes you have a stratified, like, society.
The people up top are literally more intelligent than you because they can actually, like, eat good food. Mm-hmm. Which you could argue is true, like, now. People are healthier when they have, like, access to food and healthcare, which probably helps with their intelligence, you know, somewhat, or at the very least their survivability.
Yeah.
But it's not as direct. Go away.
I suppose you could have, like, a wider, like, your min and max can be wider.
Yeah.
Or, like, I guess technically it'd be more like your min is probably higher. But either way, like, that's a really good, you know, bit of imagery.
You have access to education, you have access to healthcare, you have access to all these things that you don't have access to when you're poor. Mm-hmm. You have a less stressful life that actively makes you, like, dumber because you're stressed all the damn time.
Yeah. That's one of the things where, like, again, like, oh, it's socialism. You want this for everybody. Yes. Because it is always better to raise up the minimum than to try and, like, pick people out and lift them up kind of thing. If you just literally raise the minimum standard for everybody, it is better for everybody.
Hooray!
And even just that, like, I always say this, even on a purely, like, selfish level, the more people that you are rolling the dice with is more people to create something that will help you directly. So even just as a selfish bastard, you should be wanting this because it will directly benefit you.
I think the mind flayers can catch my pussy.
She do like mind flayers.
I would have played Baldur's Gate if it was all the mind flayers.
She was mad you can't romance the mind flayer.
I was pissed you had this cool ass thing and then you like immediately got like taken out of it. They took my little brain friend.
Yeah.
I'd rather play that game.
You do get it back later.
I don't care. I'm not working through it. I'm not a fantasy person. I'm sorry. I will take Eldritch shit, but not fantasy stuff. I get bored. And I already really don't like the gameplay style of games like that because I feel like they're trying to tell me how to feel about everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up. But, like, I should feel because I chose stupidly. Not because you told me how I felt about something because my intelligence is too low.
Though I do like that you can do like the stupid playthroughs and stuff. That is pretty funny.
That's good for roleplay. I should just be allowed to do it as roleplay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like having to roll for everything and then like be told like what I think about the thing around me. It's like you don't tell me what to think. Show me a thing and I'll think about it. The only way that really works is either and it's entirely text-based.
Mm-hmm.
Text-based. Like I don't mind like text-based games. I would actually like to play more of those. Or if like it's actual D&D, like you actually play tabletop. Like cuz then they have to tell you cuz it's not really there.
Yeah.
But if I'm, like, in a game and looking at people, you can't tell me that, like, you didn't notice that he smirked. It's like, no, I'm fucking looking at him. Like, I can make an assumption.
Yeah.
You don't not tell me how to feel.
I can see on their face. I can tell what's going on here.
It was, like, even worse for me in Disco Elysium, where they, like, analyzed every little thing. And I'm like, I didn't make that. Like, I didn't decide that. What do you mean, like, I think this? I don't think that. Don't tell me what to do.
You open the door and see two monsters going at it. You can just shut the door and back up, but no.
It just bugs me. I don't like it. I rather have, like, a lot less choices, because when you give me, like, a shit ton of choices, it just makes me think of how mechanically those choices work, whereas, like, if I only have, like, one or two choices, it's less like I'm seeing behind the facade. It's very distracting to me to make all these choices and all of these roles, because it just takes me out of any role playing I'm even doing.
Yeah, because it's less theme park and more experience that way. Like when you have like, oh, you can go this ride or this ride or this ride, and you can like do like that, it feels like you're playing a game.
It's like seeing a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can get into the mindset of the horror movie even though I don't take any actual choices in the horror movie. And I can decide what I think about it at the end.
Yeah.
But like if you're doing a horror role-playing game and you're telling me you're scared of this, it's like, no the fuck I'm not. Don't tell me what to do. I'm so pissy about it.
You're scared of this. I would sit on its face if it was near me. That's especially like in Eldritch horror and stuff like that. Like you can't get away with showing and then telling because man, that is not going to work for a lot of people on the internet.
And there's a way you could do that in games too. I really love in Cult of the Lamb how places like the Afterlife and like the Rot and seeing Yigna for the first time. Like Narender's Afterlife has chromatic aberration on things. The snow creates actual like snow effects on you, like TV snow. The Rot are like the deep fried snow of memes.
Yeah.
So they're physically, like their cards are physically difficult to look at.
It's like the heat haze.
Yeah, it's like it's something eldritch that's hard to look at. So it is physically difficult to look at. And they do that without having to tell you, this thing is eldritch and it is physically No, it just does it. It just does it.
That's good direction.
you can make things feel otherworldly without having to tell people it's otherworldly. And I'd rather you not. I'd rather just make that assumption myself. Like, oh, this place looks really different from anything else I've seen. Like the amalgamations and stuff in Undertale.
Yeah.
Those freaked me out. I didn't even be told those were different and wrong. I had played your game all the way through and have a set, like, thought of what things should look like. So those are different and wrong. Same with, like, Omega Flowey. How everything's, like, pixeled. And then you get Omega Flowey, and he's made of, like,
flash cutouts.
Yeah, flash cutout and pictures. So automatically, even though he's technically not like an eldritch thing that's difficult to look at, like I was talking about Cult of the Lamb, he looks eldritch.
Yeah,
because
looks
he's
wrong.
beyond anything you've seen in this game, and you've been set into that mindset.
Right.
You didn't need to tell me you look upon an eldritch being that is beyond your understanding. I am fucked up right now because it's been presented to me in such a way.
Yeah. And that's good. That's good design, and it takes more work, but gets better results.
And maybe it's just because I'm a way more visual person than anything else.
Yeah.
But if you tell me something looks like something and it doesn't, I'm gonna like just get annoyed at you.
Yeah, like it is a visual media, so like the visuals should match the intention.
I think Look Outside is a good middle ground for that too, because when they want things to be eldritch, they'll look fucking eldritch.
Yeah.
But they'll also like tell you their actions, and like when you like die to some of the characters and stuff, it's narrated in such a way that it feels very scary and eldritch, and to the point where it's kind of horny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's definitely some of that.
The
Spine.
death scenes with Spine and the mask are, one, very horny, and two, extremely eldritch in their writing, and I love it. But they're also just like little pixels on a screen, but then when like they move or transform when like they're in there, and it's not even highly animated most of the time, they turn into such terrifying things. They are sincerely eldritch.
That's one thing I like too, with the big thing that's causing all the stuff.
Yeah, the shots of the visitor, some of the, like, it's not even animated. It's just a series of shots of how small you are. And it's the best interpretation of eldritch horror I think I've ever seen in any piece of media. Sorry, I had to get that.
Yeah, no, it is like you are literally so insignificant as to not be able to comprehend its size. But just the nearness of it is causing this distortion.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Like you're, literally an eyelash in front of it, but like it's
you are a molecule on the finger of its tiniest hand.
But like it's, the thought of it turning its attention towards you is enough to warp your entire planet. That is so fucking cool. That's such a great way to do that.
Look Outside's a really good game, y'all. Go play it. It's cheap. I think it's like at most $10 and not on sale. It's really good. And it's really sweet too. It also, it's not just the fact that it's like eldritch. There's also very fuckable monsters in it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But like it's very much, I feel like it's what Undertale wanted to be without forcing you to entirely do like a pacifist route. Because there's some people you can't be pacifist with.
Yeah.
Because they'll try to kill you. But there's some ways to get around that sometimes. And the nicer you are to people, the more you kind of create like this post-apocalyptic family where you're making the most out of, the horrible situation you're in. And I haven't really felt in most video games that feeling of, damn, I'm kind of making like, we're kind of like all helping each other to be okay after all of this. And it feels very like mutually supportive in a way a lot of games don't feel.
The eldritch entity blasting you with a Lysol spray bottle before putting their snack ball on the table. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of what happens.
Yeah. Well, also, like, the visitor in there, when people get, like, it's basically, everyone's basically getting absorbed into it technically. That's why everyone's kind of merging into things as it goes along. So, it apparently feels great. And everyone's sort of, like, enrapturous afterwards, because it's a big old hive mind. So, I think, like, it doesn't even know you're sentient.
Yeah.
It doesn't know the difference between you and a couch. One of the characters in there is a grasshopper, who's just like, he has the best vocabulary of anyone in the game. It doesn't know the difference. So it's just like, taking you all in because you know it will feel good. It didn't ask for your consent because it didn't even know you could consent. You're the weird little things down there.
It's basically like the AT field in Evangelion.
You've called it. It's coming.
Yeah.
You must want to like merge. Why wouldn't you? Everyone feels happy. It'd be like when you're like, this ant is out here. He doesn't want to be out here. I'll put him over here, but you end up like killing the ant. Because you can't understand it. It's an ant. It's tiny. You're impossibly huge to it.
Yeah. It's just really good. Like it really...
But then when an ant comes up and is like, hey, could you not? And he's like, oh fuck, shit, I'm sorry.
How the hell did you talk to him?
Hey, can I see the rest of you? You'll explode. Oh.
What the hell was in these brownies? This ant's talking to me.
Hello. Man, imagine being high during all that.
Well, like, we're shown that the strength of your experience of something directly affects how much you are warping the area around you, i.e. the baby with the teeth. So, like, man, if you were high, you would fuck up everything around you.
Okay, there is an actual, you say that, Murkram, but there is actually, like, cockroaches in the game. And they'll get into your bag, and you can actually bring them back to your apartment, or you can kill them. I'm actually doing my run right now. I'm called Mean Sam. I'm trying to kill a lot of the cockroaches so I can fight this cockroach boss. But they will eventually literally start giving you little letters and stuff. It's like, we live here now, and stuff like that. And they'll eventually offer you rent and stuff. It's so cute. It really is. And eventually, they just get inside of a coat all together with a hat. And they're Cockroach Man now. And their dialogue is some of the funniest fucking shit. And they will have fights with each other about whether or not you are their king or their, like, president. And this is, like, deep-ass stuff. And, like, oh my god, the fucking dialogue with the cockroach guy is the funniest shit in the entire fucking game, I swear. You can fight the final boss, the Eldritch Angel being, and he'll just go, who is that figure eight guy? He has no idea what's fucking going on.
What about communism? I didn't read that far yet.
Hang on, I'm gonna get some quotes. This is so fucking funny.
That, like, the writing in that game is
It's so good.
fucking phenomenal.
And they're just cute. They're cute. This is what he looks like, by the way. I'll put him up.
It's just literally like the God. There's a horror movie that was about that.
Yeah, I think it was Mimic.
Yeah.
There's the guy. He's just a guy. At one point, he can become two guys. He's just a guy in a suit.
Mm-hmm.
There's an adorable one because your son is or rather, I guess your kid is a rat. And he will start eating them. I'm trying to find that one.
A rat baby thing.
Rat baby thing. He's technically doesn't have a gender. I call him like my son. Yeah. But he'll be like, hello, tiny bear. And they'll like jump in his coat and like eat. He'll be like, stop eating me. We're dying.
Thousands were killed.
No, it was king or prime minister.
We didn't vote for that.
And you'd be like, who will be king? You, Roaches. Wrong. He will be prime minister. And all his like, his text is all like upper and lowercase everywhere. And it's like, wise, generous, strong. You have all the makings of Plato's philosopher king of the Roaches. And then,
implying they have roach Play-Doh.
Yeah, it's like, what about communism? It's like, I haven't read that far yet. They will have fights about this. It's adorable. You're getting rights whether you like them or not. They're so cute. And you can also play D&D with all these guys. Mm-hmm. It is also the funniest shit.
Because you gotta.
Every companion, and there is like, I think like 12 in all you can get. There's a lot of companions. Some are RNG, some you do in the story. And if you get Lyle in your apartment and you get him his wizards and wands or whatever thing, you will all play D&D together, and the dialogue is so fucking funny. I am regular human man. I have the strength of 50 wizards. That's wizards aren't a stat. Okay, 10 wizards.
To be fair, wizards generally are very weak.
It's just so funny. You can get the baby to play D&D. All he does is chew on things and color.
Try to eat to pieces.
You can get Helen to do it, and she's just like, my character is Helen. She kills people. It's like, your name's Helen. Yeah, the moth is funny because he's an asshole. He's like, my name is, and it's your character's name, and I'm a stupid, smelly human.
I'm a human. Look at me.
You can threaten him too. It's hilarious.
You can also be like, oh, buddy, good to see you back. And he's like, what the? I tried to kill you.
Crying real tears. I love you, Felipe. That game is so funny and yet so terrifying. I love the shit out of it. Everyone should play it because it's really good.
It is.
I gifted it to 2 people to force them to play it, and they loved it too. It's just really good, man. It's just really good. Makes me laugh. Makes me a little. The scene with you know, the Teeth Boy and his brother.
Yeah.
On like the further days in, that legit did almost make me cry. It was just so sweet. It was so sweet. The Joel in the teeth room is so sweet. The ones with Joan on the 2nd floor is really sweet too, and how you give her clothes back and stuff.
And the ones with the little kids from the bus.
The kids from the bus! Yeah, as soon as I found out there was a bunch of special needs kids stuck in the sewers after all this happened, I was like, I have to rescue all the children.
Bus driver's just like, can you go find them? They're all alone. I said, like, I'm not gonna not.
He was like crying. It was sweet. And that was a fun one, and you're exploring anyway, so.
Scars being added to the moth mold. That'd be funny.
Hey, sure, why not?
Mold has genders we're not capable of comprehending.
Yeah, don't they have like 20,000 genders?
Mm-hmm. Oh man, there's been like a meme that's been going around recently on Blue Sky of transgender Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw it. It was like, thanks for paying for my top surgery, Mondani. You're welcome, Spider-Man.
The best part is everyone, like, universally everyone has agreed that J. Jonah Jameson hates trans Spider-Man, not because he's transphobic, but because
he already hates Spider-Man.
No, he hates them because they're putting out a bad example for other, they're putting out a bad example of what a trans person is. Unlike Peter Parker, they're very good trans worker.
Yes, yes. That makes sense. I like that.
Like, everyone I've seen has just agreed, why yes, J. Jonah Jameson would hate them. Spider-Man is a bad example of a trans person.
Curse you, Spider-Man. You're insulting trans people all around and giving them a bad name.
You're making trans people look bad. Not like my assistant, Peter Parker, over here.
Why can't you be a good example of a trans person like Peter Parker?
It's just so fucking funny. Everyone's like, no, J. Jonah Jameson is a hater for reasons, not because he's an asshole.
He's not a bigot. If anything, he's an ally. He doesn't want a bad example of a trans person breaking all the laws. Because he knows that everyone will just be like, that's trans people forever.
Like, there was one where, like, a guy was like, hey, J. Jonah, you support us, right? He goes, you're a fucking Nazi, son. I hate your ass.
Yeah, man. Dude, even Joker was like, fuck Nazis.
He really is. He's just like, no, I hate Spider-Man with reason. He's a bad, like, he's dangerous.
And bro's not wrong, though.
Mm-hmm.
He is a bad influence. I would totally agree, yeah.
Well, like, even during, like, the stuff with the, like, superhero registration, like, J. Jonah was like, no, we don't do that here in America. What the hell are you on about? We're not gonna make people have to go register like there's some kind of, like, go into camps and shit. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, well, you hate Spider-Man. Yes, I do. Is that the same? Absolutely not.
No. I think he should be arrested because he's doing illegal things.
Yeah.
I do not think he's bad because he is a superhero.
He's a vigilante. I'm not gonna have him arrested because he's a mutant. What
That's
are you,
illegal.
an asshole?
Yeah, I'm not a bigot.
He really, like, he stands on principle. He has lines, bro.
I agree. I'm sure people have, like, gone out and done things like Spider-Man and probably gotten hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He's not wrong.
And, you know, even just like, you know, Spider-Man being there means that people are going to go try and go after Spider-Man. He's dangerous to be around.
Just like Batman.
Unlike Batman, Spider-Man doesn't have any money, so he can't support jobs in trying to get rid of the crime.
He should go work with Mondani.
Actually, at least for a little while, Spider-Man did have a job working as a teacher.
Oh, it's cute.
the Fantastic Four and stuff like that. You have read off. Enjoy it.
Everyone has.
Mm-hmm. Well, a shit ton of people got gifted subs today. But yeah, like the Fantastic Four had like the Future Foundation, which is like science nerds teaching science kind of thing. And Spider-Man was.
Might as well.
You know, it's part
Was he doing it as Spooderman?
Oh yeah.
They had to wear the mask the whole time?
Oh yeah, everybody was still like, all superheroes were still in costume.
That's funny.
So he's there as Spider-Man. Like,
I don't want to be taught by Peter Parker. I want to be taught by Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is there because Spider-Man is actually a very good engineer and chemist. Yeah, there was that.
I don't read Marvel, and in DC I only read Batman. Even then I gave up on Western comics because every time I liked one it got canceled.
It's so bad that Spider-Man can give us quite a few really good scenes, like shit like the one with Iron Man going, "We have money," and you're going, "Oh my god." Like, that's fucking great.
They need to pay him more at the papers. Then again, I guess being a superhero is kind of expensive.
Well, like, the thing is, J. Jonah does pay him well. Like, he has a nice apartment, and he pays for a nice place in New York
Oh, that's true.
as a gig photographer for the.
Stop whining then, Spider-Man. Shut the fuck up.
It's just that if he did his job more, because he is a gig worker, like, they pay him when he brings in photos. He just can't be bothered to do photos a lot of times. Yeah, you'd think the Avengers would pay for him. Especially, like, I know with some of that stuff, like, they do just have, like, a place for them to live, so they don't necessarily need to pay for some of that stuff. But, like, you know, things where, like, Tony Stark is there, like, they have, like, funding and shit like that. They have salaries. They have insurance.
Do you think they pay the Justice League? Do they get like a stipend?
The Justice League does.
Well, there you go. Join the Justice League, Spider-Man.
Like,
Don't just jump over to DC.
Like, in DC, like, it's Bruce Wayne, right? So he funds a lot of that shit. Like, their satellite is paid for. They have food and, like, supplies and shit. They have medical.
I mean, you should pay probably for superheroes with your tax dollars.
Yeah.
Though I guess if you pay with your tax dollars, don't you, like, deserve to know, like, who those superheroes are, I guess?
I guess if you really want to be...
Do you really want to have, like, a superhero who's also, like, on the sex pest list or something like that?
Well, like, if you really want to be specific, your tax dollars pay for the Suicide Squad.
That's true.
Because they are run by the military, or the Thunderbolts. The Justice League is paid for by Wayne Industries.
That's true. Alright, got that one.
He takes the minimum stipend because he doesn't know anything about money and he's poor as fuck. Meanwhile, Miles Morales is paid way better than Peter Parker.
Why do I have to be so sexy?
He has a job, how does he not know about money? Because he's stupid. Like,
He's a farm boy!
Like many of these guys who is like a super genius in their field, they're a super genius in their field, and they don't know shit about shit outside of it. Ro is a fantastic chemist.
I'm gonna pee before this.
In most things,
I'll be right back.
like in most things, he's the one that created the spider fluid and created the web slingers and stuff like that. Like
Spider fluid!
Like, that shit is stronger than steel, can be, like, dispersed in many different ways. It's biodegradable. He doesn't have to go and clean around, like, he doesn't have to go clean that shit up later. Yeah. You'd think he would have caught that, constantly setting off Geiger counters when he walks around, but apparently not. Yeah, I like that too, especially Miles. Miles is a very gifted little kid, but he works his fucking ass off. And I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate they show him being like that. He works his ass off, and he is very smart. Hello, Ferret. Welcome back. So having Peter be kind of like a mentor to this kid, and being like, don't be like me, get a real job, is pretty fucking funny. Yeah. Like, that's, I really like that. I like that a lot, where it is, him mentoring Miles. And, Miles is a smart kid. He's really good. You had to round up bunnies. Good luck with that. I once had a bunny as a pet. We rescued a wild bunny, and that thing stayed wild from literally eyes closed, being bottle fed, to full-grown ass bunny, and was never not wild. Like, literally, one point ran my mom over. Like, she had claw marks across her face because it ran over her. So, like, that thing was never tame. Bunnies could either be, like, super sweet and adorable, or just like, fuck you, I'm out. Oh, sure, yeah. We love seeing little animals on the Discord. It's fun. Yeah, I like the Miles Venom shock. That is an interesting thing. I like that it kind of sets him apart from, like, the, Peter Parker Spider-Man, too. The fact that he's able to, like, handle that, too. Like, that's really cool. Like, that's an interesting way to show his growth. Is, I can just put it in general. It's just a pet picture. That's fine. But, like, that's an interesting way to show Miles' growth, is how he handles his abilities. Being able to camouflage himself, being able to use the venom sting and stuff like that. That's good symbolism. Isn't it in, like, the one game where he's able to absorb enough electricity that would have, like, leveled New York, basically? That just shows that he's a really powerful thing, which oh wait, no, that's DC. Never mind. I was about to say, like, when he got older, he'd be able to hang out with Static Shock, but that's DC.
Yeah.
Though, still continuing the trend of having a black superhero that has electric powers.
Static Shock was my first superhero show. Mm-hmm. I still love it. I think it's a great show. Tackle a lot of really good things like homelessness and shit.
Venom and Harry are so gay.
They should remake it, but let this little dude bro actually be gay this time.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Let the boy be gay!
Yes, that's because I'm eating food, so I'm a little ways away from the microphone, so y'all don't hear noodle sounds.
Minecraft eating noises.
It's kind of funny, like, once it was pointed out to me, like, yeah, there's a lot of black superheroes that have lightning powers.
Because they're cool. Lightning powers is cool.
It's just interesting that that's the trope. Like, oh yeah, it's a black superhero. They should either be indestructible or have lightning powers, in that order.
Because they're cool.
Because you got Miles, you've got Static Shock.
Should I give this thing pants?
Yeah, Infamous. Like, it's wild. There's just like, this is a recurring thing. You got Storm, like, that's one of the big ones right there. Like, why lightning powers?
Raisins.
Ah, they put pictures of the bunnies in the general for you to see later.
Oh, bunnies. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should probably give him pants anyway. gonna be my reference. I should keep this hat. This is a penguin-ass hat.
Honestly, yeah, it's Admiral.
Yeah. Give him a penguin Admiral hat.
You know, it's a penguin. They should have lapels. Because penguins are in suits.
Well, he's holding the jacket over his back.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, yeah. Why is this penguin so scary?
Isn't it Lovecraftian?
I don't know. It is from Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Why he's so scary? He's scary.
Penguins are weird.
I don't know how to draw a furry bird face though.
You're gonna get not Rick and Morty. It is Rick, but what's the one that's like the it's the bird and the ferret one?
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm. Or Falco. We could do Falco from Star Fox. Regular show, that's the thing. Bird and raccoon.
Bird and the
Is it a
raccoon.
raccoon? I always thought it was like a ferret or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure like the people who are furry fans care.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else. This'll work.
Huh, yeah, I guess he is a raccoon. I don't know. I always thought he was like a ferret or like something like that. But he's got the tail banding and stuff. That makes sense. I think it's because he's brown, and I like raccoon to me is gray and black. So I guess I'm just being specious at him.
Yeah,
because of the wrong
Paul.
colors.
Yeah, Paul. Stop being specious.
I never actually watched a lot of regular shows. One of those things where like nerdmosis and saw it all the time kind of thing.
Yeah, I was a little too like old for it, I guess, at the time. Even though like it appealed to a lot of older people. I don't know, it just didn't really appeal to me. It wasn't really my sense of humor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that was it for me too. It wasn't really my sense of humor. But not like it was like, I'm not gonna say that, oh, it's bad humor. It was actually very funny, and there were a lot of really good jokes in it, but it's not my general, hit or miss. That's a good way of putting it.
I like sexual comedy. I do, though. I think that's why I prefer anime comedies. I think sexual comedies are funny.
This is fair.
Also suicide, I guess. Joking today, I'm rewatching Paranoia Agent. And like we got to the episode where the little group is just gonna commit suicide together. And I was like, oh, this is my favorite episode. And I was like, damn, a lot of my favorite anime have suicide in it. Because it's like Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, which the entire fucking joke is the main character wants to kill himself. Death Parade, where there's like a suicide character. Like the main character does technically commit suicide at one point to get there. Madoka, I think, has some in it. Mm-hmm. There might be a pattern. I guess. I'm just a bit of a dark bitch, I guess.
Oh no, you grew up with things that really colored how you view your life, and now it's affecting you to this day.
Who would have thought?
Of course, we were also talking about like during Paranoia Agent because of the because they're like ghosts at that point. Mm-hmm. When the little slugger shows up, he's like, "Ah, what the hell?"
I guess so. I guess that's what we doing tonight. Mm-hmm. I guess we drawing sexy boys.
What can you do? He's got a really long tongue.
Oh, that's true. I should have the tongue going. Do it up here so it takes up a little less room. And I guess he doesn't have eyes.
Furry take birds are the hottest species.
How do they kiss?
Sideways.
Alright.
That's a regularly occurring furry joke.
Okay. How do you type with boxing gloves?
Yeah.
This is my own fault for doing the incredibly sexy Elmer's glue cow. I brought this upon my own self.
This is a sentence.
I should bring it up so I can do the line work the same way.
Yeah, gotta be the mascot, right?
You can tell the thing that I drew this from, the base, was like drawn by a gay artist. I love it. They always make their dudes extra round. I love it. I made that post. It was like, I can tell your sexuality by what you draw. That's one of the things.
Was that you didn't do that off the Blue Mesa one, right?
The face was.
Yeah, there was that one guy that, like, I showed her this one artist, and it was just like, you can tell very much this artist is probably a gay man, especially given the,
Because
like,
he drew pecs really well. They had a nice bit of like weight to them.
Yeah.
Whereas like straight male artists will do like the almost the swimmer body pecs, but extra big. They don't want to find it sexy.
yeah, especially like the jokes with like the Resident Evil guy, the huge tits kind of thing. Like, you'll see like some people drawing it, and then you see other people drawing it, and you're like, I know what you are.
It's the same with like bisexual, I think male and female, and probably non-binary too. I think non-binary people are just like, they're in this entire circle. They're right at the middle. They tend to draw characters a little on the thicker side, just in general. Just like their base is thicker. Like, Doro hetero. Doro Hidoro, not Doro Hidoro.
Doro no hetero.
Yeah, you look at all the characters in there, and by default, their waistlines and stuff, they're heavy. You feel like you could pick them up, and I think that does come from the fact that like straight artists don't really need to sit down and think about their sexuality or what they find attractive. It's kind of already fed to you immediately. And so since they do not have to sit and examine it and look at what they find attractive and sometimes study it when no one else will like give it to them, they do not have as deep a grasp of what they like to draw on bodies in general, or how that would look realistically, or even how that would look dramatized for like cartoon stuff. I think you don't see that as much with like straight people.
I think the only time you'll see a difference from that is when they have specialized into a particular fetish.
Yeah.
Like armpits or like feet.
I don't even think the armpits people are like, I don't think the artists a lot of them are armpits. I think they just see what other people did for the armpits and did it.
Like
I don't see any love in them.
Yeah, they're starting to pay more attention kind of thing. So like it's above like the basic, you know, because like
I'm gonna shrink this. My proportions are way shorter than this.
Like that one guy that was at the con where it was just like every female character drawn in the exact same way, the exact same tit size.
Yeah, because they don't think about it.
Yeah, like they haven't thought anything about that character or what that character is like or how to translate that into their art style, because they never looked at someone to just look at them.
Well, even just like straight men drawing women and stuff like that, they're told already what's attractive about a woman, and they more or less probably agree with that because you know, same with like women drawing men and stuff like that. You're basically told this is what is attractive, and you don't question that because you didn't have to question your sexuality. And I do think it leads to people not necessarily examining bodies in a deeper way. I don't draw detailed armpits. I don't even draw that detailed of genitals because my style is very cartoony and I like to keep things simple. My ideal is to get to the point where like I only have to use like 1 or 2 lines to make a whole person. Like I love it when you like just have such a grasp of anatomy and stuff like that you know how to do it. Gay men will also give them a little bit more chub, which is nice. I prefer that too.
Yeah, especially like
instead of the abs. I really don't like abs personally. They are not my thing. I always tell my husbands like, you better keep your tummy because I don't like abs.
Like that's one of those like they go with the bodybuilder thing where they had like more of the core and better looking body.
I'm just not a fan. I like a bit of thickness. I'm down with the thickness. Plus, like when you have abs, you're like dehydrated. I don't want the people that I'm looking at and I'm supposed to be attracted to. I don't want to worry about them not having drank enough. I don't
Yeah.
want to worry about them not having eaten a sandwich. Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm much more of a fan of like a more natural look where they do have more weight and their tummies aren't completely flat. And their pecs or boobs are on the saggier side, or they have tan lines, freckles, marks, scars. I like that because that tells you what the character is.
Mm-hmm. Like
That's another thing, like if you're just having like a perfectly smooth, usually white body, you have nothing about the character. Like their tits should be different. Their, body should be different. It should show different things. I'm trying to work on a pinup of Yigna, my interpretation of her, and I already have the big thick mommy, with the nice and round. I got Fornius. So for Yigna, I'm trying to do like a woman who was on the thinner side, who had babies and never really got all that thick, and now it's all saggy. So I'm trying to emphasize the sagginess, and I have like the
stretch marks.
The stretch marks. They're like painted and glowing because I want to emphasize that motherhood element about her without her just having like wide hips like most people do. And I've already done with one character, so I don't need to do it twice. And that's part of who she is. And I want those things that are like from her life to be emphasized. I want Ewan to be chubby because they, never got to eat. And now they're overindulging like a little piggy.
Like that's one thing. Like,
but they also are big ol' whore, so they still dress to show everything off.
Mm-hmm. Like when you look at
that's just how I pronounce. I have no idea how you really pronounce it. I'm sorry.
When you look at like that guy that played Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy, Batista.
Yeah,
he's a huge man.
Tummy.
He's actually been in quite a few things because like he is a very large person, but he's able to move very well because of wrestling and things like that. Mm-hmm. So he's been in a couple things, and usually they emphasize that his just like fucking heft to him. He has a physical presence. He's not ripped like John Cena or The Rock or something like that.
John Cena's fucking thighs. Oh my god.
Yeah, he has comical calves.
Oh my god.
See, he looks like a cartoon character. That's why they put him in stuff. But like Batista or like there's that guy, The Mountain. He was in the Game of Thrones. That dude is a massive
really
behemoth of a man, and he has a tummy.
I like tummy. Tummy is nice. Tummy mean you ate food.
He has a core, because if you don't have a core, you're not lifting shit.
I don't think you should necessarily be like so heavy you can't get up. Though some people do have, extenuating circumstances with that. So I'm not judging them. But I don't think it's 100% healthy to be super thin, and I don't think it's 100% bad to have weight on you. Some people carry weight more.
Like
I carry weight because I don't get off my ass. I'm drawing all day, but.
But like, if you don't have a core, you can't lift.
So. I also get people asking me all the time how you pronounce Ewan, and I'm like, whatever the fuck you want, I don't give a fuck.
How do you pronounce Ewan? Bottom.
Just call them like the stupid little slut. Like, say like, I'm sorry, I don't speak skanky whore.
How do you pronounce that? Narnder's mount.
Cock warmer. Like, whatever.
Altar of sin.
Just whatever you want to call them. I don't even care.
You in.
There you go. Ooh, that's good. I might have to make a joke about that later. I am working on your character here for Confession Booth, and Ewan is going to be the one in there. I'll show that. I haven't gotten it how I want it to look just yet, but I'm working on it. I think it's... Yeah, there's nothing showing. I think this is Twitch appropriate, but yeah, this is what I'm going to try to go for. But I'm not satisfied yet, so I'm still working on it.
Release your sins here.
Confession Booth Babe. Like in the old days when we had booth babes.
Fucking booty shorts that says like, bless this sinful vessel.
I keep getting advertisements for that website that has like the Mothman jersey, and it does have booty shorts that say this pussy non-binary too, and I'm so tempted to put it on Ewan.
Yeah.
And then have the front on the tits be like, so is the cock.
Punish me, Daddy, for I've been naughty.
I've done that too.
Yep. That's a classic.
That was an early one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you know I made that joke quick.
Oh yeah. That one's a classic, you gotta.
I feel like all my old art for Cult of the Lamb looks like ass now. I've changed a lot, and I think I've improved, but damn, the old shit looks like ass to me now, and I hate it. I wish I could redraw it all, but I don't have time. I'm trying to finish the stupid Woolhaven comic that I, lost interest in for a while. And by lost interest, I mean I was depressed about it.
Artists be like,
It's hard.
sorry, can't art. Stars, not aligned.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They are a lot more goblin sized nowadays.
I'm sorry, I like cute short stacks. I think my style as of late has shrunk. Which is good. I like it. I like things short and cute.
Yeah.
Especially drawing Cults of the Lamb stuff, like, everything's already kind of short and cute. So, of course, like, it's gonna affect, like, what I'm doing.
Oh, and doing that bounce, hey, bouncer. So,
I already had bouncing on it in a god-honoring way.
really more like bouncing on it in a god dishonoring way.
I mean,
but...
I also did that, yeah. I have done all these jokes. My style just got a little more cartoony. It got less heads. Everyone's now like 4 heads tall, and they used to be like 5. You think I have consistency with my work? No.
If ever you're worried about consistency, watch at the end where she goes and puts everything all onto the same palette. It's like wildly different sizes because it depends on what's important.
Because he's a little goblin. Why would he not, like, be goblin posed? Of course he's slouching all the time.
Yeah.
He's also crawling on the walls, hanging off of the statue, running around with no pants on.
Burrowing.
He doesn't give a fuck.
The man stands up and you hear bubble wrap. That's good.
You can tell I am not a gay male artist because my tits don't look that good. I would have to practice.
You're going to have to start doing...
I don't think it has nipples, so I'm going to do nipples.
You're just going to have to start doing Resident Evil fan art.
I guess. I mean, people paid me. I don't choose what I do fan art of. What are you talking about? It just comes out. Unless you pay me, I have literal no choice on what I draw.
The fan art comes to you.
Yeah. The wrinkles are the abs.
Yeah.
That's why he has abs. They're wrinkles. All these muscles, wrinkles.
Hey.
I'm sorry, Ewan is small and cute with a fat ass. Like, I guess I'll stop drawing them that way.
Looking like they'd bounce when they walk.
Yes.
Hey.
Their tummy. They are a little self-conscious about their tummy. But only a little. Not enough to stop eating. Like, they won't eat. They don't care. They still know they hot.
Yeah. Leshy in a terrarium.
People are always like, I want more of the Leshy and the cat comics. It's like, they got nothing going on, I'm sorry. Like, they're just two autistic people who just found each other and they're happy. That's it. Like, that's their entire thing.
T-shirt that says, why are you looking at this shirt when my ass is behind me?
Exactly, yeah. Ewan would have a shirt like that. See, he's got a bunch of abs because it's all wrinkles.
Ah, yes, you can see I'm wearing my sexy man skin suit. It's kind of what it is.
I'm going to end up being... All the people who follow me recently are furries. I think that's funny because I don't really consider myself one. I'm like, I'm sorry, everybody. And then I end up drawing things like this, I guess, so they must be right.
They saw the inner furry artist within you.
I'm a monster fucker. There is a difference. There's not much, but it's there. I am not skilled enough to be a furry artist, really. I respect them too much.
Furry art is
Furry artists have taste. Monster fuckers don't. Like, monster fuckers don't even got standards. That's why I appeal to them so much. Furry's got standards. I don't want to get in on the furry standards. They're too high for me.
Yeah, you say that, but some of the furry standards are Renamon.
Renamon drawn really well.
No.
That is true, yes. Is your trauma related to your neurodivergence, or is your trauma related to your sexuality? One is monster fuckers, and one is kids furries. Probably not. I think both sides have both.
There was one thing I saw that was like, fuck you, use your trauma to make the art like a real man.
Yeah. I mean, I put all my trauma on Ewan, the poor idiot. Sorry. Everyone expected, like, happy, fun, sexy times, and I was like, guess we're gonna cry.
Oh,
Though
well.
I did, like, my goal with writing those comics was to make Ewan make that cry face. Like, that was the goal from the beginning.
Oh boy, I can't wait to torment this thing.
And I got to do that, so technically I've done the main thing I wanted to do with my AAU. Make my main character cry. I wanted to draw that face so much.
I mean, people unironically draw fucking Transformers porn all the time of every character. So, like, I assume that there are no standards on the internet, and I'm just here to see the shit show. Ah, you say that. Ferret, go look at Transformer stuff. What gender do you want? What gender do you want it involved with? Go to Transformer stuff. It's there. Because gender is unimportant in Transformer stuff. They literally got trans in the name. It's right there, buddy. You're good.
That is true.
I mean, hell, the entirety of the reason that the Autobots and the Decepticons are in a fight is because a fucking twink god got thrown through a window over a bendy straw. So, like, you can have whatever you want at Transformers.
I usually don't have, like, my non-binary characters are pretty much just non-binary, period. I only really include, like, what they transition from when, like, it has something to do with, like, their actual character. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's just, yeah, these guys this now. And they always will be, sorry. It was only when, like I did it for, Sozo, since most, ants are female.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, Sozo's trans now, wee! Because I think they'd be cute.
Makes sense, and it's fun.
What gender was Shimura originally? No, always non-binary, period. Same with Ewan, always non-binary, from birth. Does it have anything to do with the character's development? No, then they've always been that. So shut up.
Yeah, see, there you go. You should. Like, especially, you know, I do make the joke, but, like, in Transformers, like, gender is basically just, like, a name tag you put on.
Yeah, which it should be in real life.
Like, they are 1 alien and 2 robots. They do not give a fuck. They find out about gender from other species and they're like, ha, that's funny.
I will fight for people to identify as whatever gender they do and to get the healthcare they need, but damn, I do wish I lived in a world where, like, none of this fucking mattered. And, like, everyone was just like, yeah, okay, I like to present like this, and everyone would be like, cool,
neat. Just literally that meme with,
it'd be like choosing a shirt.
Yeah.
And people be like, all right, whatever, I don't give a fuck.
Just like that guy leaning out of the pile to do the thumbs up at somebody. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, obviously. We all become Crab eventually. Crab is the best.
Crab is best gender, so. But that would just be my ideal state, is like no one has to worry about any of this at all. Like, gender would be such a non-factor, it wouldn't even, like, be a thing. And sex would be, like, such a non-factor. It would only be like, yeah, I gotta go to the doctor to get my pap smear, and that's, like, it.
Yeah.
It'd be like, yeah, I have low blood pressure, so I gotta go take meds for it. That would be the only thing it would matter in. Sex is just a fucking a disability. it's a medical injury.
Sex is, are you and do you want to?
Well, I mean, like, sex is in, like, your hoo-ha or not. Honestly, I'd prefer everyone just be able to change. Be like, huh, I was born with a vagina, but I want a penis, so I'm just gonna get a penis. I would have both if I could. I think that would be fun as hell.
Ah, shit, it's a Tuesday. I gotta work on the deck. I better take this off.
Yeah! Oh man, I wish you could do that. I wish you could, like, remove and attach your tits and your genitals. That'd be so much fun.
I need the reinforced frame. For
I want to have, like, man nipples, and then I can screw my boobs off of them and onto them. It's like it attaches at the nipples. Oh, like they're magnetic and just goes...
It's got the child safety thing. You
Exactly,
gotta, like, unscrew it. You gotta push down and turn it to take it off.
If you could choose what genitals you had, and you just had, like, all the options, why would you not just want to do all the options? Like, I don't know.
Right.
Like, in my opinion, genitals have nothing to do with gender anyway, so it's like... I would change nothing about myself. It's like, now I also have a penis. Sweet. Mm-hmm. This is no way affects my gender. I just wanted a penis because it looked like fun. I still want the other thing, too. Why should I have to limit what I want? In fact, I want two.
Their greed will lead to sexual freedom of everyone.
I want all the penises. It's my turn.
No, you don't understand. I'm a hoe, so I want everybody to
Yeah,
have everything.
I want all the things. Why would I not want all the things to play with? That just seems like no-brainer. If you don't want all the genitalia to be, like, detachable and, like, all the time, you're not a real hoe. I'm sorry. Like, if that doesn't sound like an awesome world to you, you're not enough of a hoe to, like, talk to me, so,
Mm-hmm.
Everyone should be able to change whatever, like, penis or vagina or anything in between or around, and same with boobs, anything. I don't care. I think everyone should have the fucking option. Cause it's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I also joke with you. I cannot imagine being a man and knowing that, like, you have secret tits
You do?
that you could grow if you just took estrogen. How do you live your life not knowing what your tits would look like? It would drive me insane.
The forbidden
Thankfully,
tits.
I know what my tits look like.
They're great.
No, but thank you.
I know what they look like too.
That's
on
true.
Me.
If I thought I could do OnlyFans, everyone would know what my tits look like, but unfortunately I'm old and ugly, so...
She's hot. She's lying down. Roll up as a sexy igla.
If I legit knew I could make money on OnlyFans, y'all would see me on fucking OnlyFans. I do not think I would make money on OnlyFans.
You just have to cosplay as a sexy Yzma.
I'm not paying for cosplay.
That's not the fun, isn't it? Now you can write it off as a business expense.
That is true. I'm gonna try to play as Marine from Dress Up Darling. No.
See? I told you.
No. Liars.
Right.
I did think, like, before it was, like, super saturated, that if I did it, I would do, basically, I would be the nerd girl that you would insult, because I'd be the fat nerd girl. And I'd be like, you pay me, and then you can insult me in any way you want, and I'll react poorly, like, just how, like, just, if I'm gonna be, like, talked shit to by the fucking, like, men of the patriarchy, who think less of me for being who I am, I might as well make some dough.
You don't get to say that to me. You're not paying for it.
It's like how you used to say the patrons pay to be my friend.
No, they pay you to be their friend.
You could be friends. I just don't want to draw you shit for free. Because it takes a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. You have a talent that you have worked on and earned. And thus you will be paid for it.
Even people who, like, are attracted and are on OnlyFans, these days, like, unless, like, you manage to, like, hit something, apparently, like, you don't even make that much money.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing, like, a specific sub-fetish or something.
You gotta have
You're not getting over the crowd. It's saturated as hell.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is. You gotta have a niche.
What the fuck would be my niche? I would just stream me drawing topless.
Probably.
Like, maybe the camera down below, too. And I just have that terrifyingly angry look that artists get when they draw the entire time.
Not put together, not faked or anything like that. She's just like fucking blowing her nose, drawing topless.
Scratching my fucking ass like an anime character.
You don't think you come in here for some sexy ass shit? No, you're getting Akira Toriyama
Yeah.
smoking and drawing fucking porn.
There's a reason I don't have the webcam on, because artists, when they're like in the zone, are terrifying.
They
have the most hateful look you've ever seen in your life, because we used to have to draw each other in my art classes. I'm not even joking.
Thunk face.
It's serious thunk face. It is the deepest thunk face. He just sits over there and puts up with it all day.
I get a little giggle at it, yeah.
It's probably the only time I look mean. I'm such a pathetic baby.
Yeah, that would be a good one of the guy, like, helping you, like, work on your resume or do your taxes.
You're my emotional support husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, artists are scary, yeah. We're all mad at the process.
Literally glaring at it like, why the fuck is that layer there when they are the ones that put the layer there?
We're glaring at it because we have to draw it and we don't wanna.
I want to see this one very specific thing. Okay, are you gonna do it?
Head full of horny, canvas full of empty.
Just like the cat screaming at the pole, but it's the canvas. Why canvas have empty?
Yeah, thankfully with my ADHD medication, I don't have that as bad anymore. Plus you gotta take stretches and junk. Which I do. I have little workout videos now, and I even have little anime dances to do. Yeah. And I got my little thigh stretcher thing to crunch between my legs.
Yeah. Extra workout to watermelons, and finally me.
No. I refuse to sit on his face because he'll die.
I will not. I am no weak man.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, hey, cardio. Cardio's good for you, boss.
I'm on the second floor, though. They may not appreciate that.
I
also have a treadmill, and I got my VR, though. If I don't do my VR for a while and then I do it, my arms hurt like hell.
Yeah. Man, like Beat Saber is really good, but that other one, man, that fucking does you.
Yeah, yeah. Synth Rider, it works out your core.
Yeah.
You gotta, like, move around a lot more. I love Synth Rider. I wish more people made stuff for it, but I think it's more complex to work with. It's a lot more shit you gotta do, which really sucks. It's also great for, like, slower songs, too.
Yeah. And neat experiences.
That one that they did with, like, Megalovania, like, you could make a whole boss rush for Undertale out of that. That was cool as hell.
Yeah, that was fun. I wish they did more of the bosses from, like, Undertale or Deltarune and that. That was a way cool way to do that.
And unfortunately, how to get people to care about Synth Rider. And VR in general. Which, understandable, like... Alright. If we hadn't got it for cheap, I probably wouldn't have gotten one.
That's one thing that I'm good at, finding deals. I'm a finder. I find things.
You are, and I love you. Draws line, erases line, draws line, erases line.
Draws line, clicks the undo several times.
Oh, wait, I can do that one design. From Zotsubo Sensei.
Oh yeah, it's a penguin.
Yeah, it's a penguin.
Penguin army.
Keep trying to shut down the streaming sites, and that's the only way I can watch that damn show. I have to, like, once a year, man.
It's like, well, can I watch it anywhere for the, like, can I pay to watch this appropriately? No.
You can buy one Blu-ray. I don't have a Blu-ray player.
Isn't it like one season?
It's one season of like 3.
That's what some of those are. Like, yeah, you can get the middle of it. That's it. You can't watch it anywhere else. Oh, why are all these people pirating it? Die. The one guy that I watch every so often because he's like a technical person, but he goes over like computers and stuff like that. And like they show how some of the stuff performs and do things like that, right? It's interesting to me, but I'm weird. But he's also was like when Sony announced they're gonna stop doing discs, he's like, So I'm going to teach y'all how to burn CDs.
Yay! I used to do that. I didn't have an MP3 player system that I can make playlists.
I used to burn CDs for like every fucking thing. So the thing is, I used to burn CDs for anime. Over here, couldn't get it. So like I would just fucking LimeWire and download an entire thing of stuff to watch and fucking burn CDs of it. Because it's not like I could get it any other damn way.
Yeah, man. Piracy is a producer problem.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make me get it legally. That's your fault.
Yeah. We have Steam because they thought, hey, you know what would be really good is somebody could actually get their shit and then be able to use it.
Buy my shit, buy my shit, buy my shit.
Oh wow, if only I could just directly give somebody money and then get my thing. And then be able to use my thing when I wanted it.
No.
That's illegal and how dare. Well, see, you bought this movie on your account and it's a forever movie, but we're turning it off. We lost the rights to have that movie in your country. Why that affects you at all, that's a you problem.
Really sucks because like the internet was a great way to like keep shit up forever, more or less. As long as like one person had it, they could upload it everywhere else. Like the Internet Archive and stuff.
Absolute Chad.
Chad Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and I think that's the last one for tonight.
Last thing fish sees before it's eaten.
Yeah. So that's the last one for tonight.
Woo!
Boop. We'll be back next weekend with more. We're almost done with the 20s, so next weekend we'll probably do like the last of those and a few 10s. Boop. Man, we have such a variety.
It looks like the penguin is looking at the butt.
He is. He's checking out that ass.
Penguin looked like the previous picture of the penguin, then saw that ass and turned into the Chad version.
There you go, yeah. Milady. Anyway, I'll see y'all next weekend. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Say goodbye.
Did these panties make my ass look like? Yes.
Pop.
Goodbye,
Say
everyone.
goodbye. There you go. I have to train him better. I'll do it next time.